In this tutorial, we will be covering compressor sizing using ChemCAD software. Alright, let's break down the exact problem we're simulating today. We're looking at a single-stage compression process taking natural gas from compressor station A to station B. Our inlet stream, the gas coming into the compressor, is a natural gas mixture at 25 ring operator C and a high pressure of 55 bar. The mass flow rate is 34,312 kilograms per hour. Now, let's look at the fluid itself. It's a typical natural gas stream, predominantly 92% methane, with small percentages of ethane, propane, nitrogen, and CO2. The compressor itself is defined by two key parameters: a pressure ratio of 1.5, meaning the outlet pressure will be 1.5 times the inlet, and a polytropic efficiency of 0.76 or 76%. This efficiency is crucial for calculating the power required. This gives us a target outlet pressure of 82.5 bar. The flow rate remains the same, but the temperature is our first unknown. Ultimately, ChemCAD must give us three crucial answers for this compressor design. 1. The outlet temperature of the gas. 2. The polytropic fluid head. And 3. The total power required for the motor. Let's start the simulation. Okay, let's start the setup. The very first thing you always need to check in any simulator is the engineering units. Since our problem uses bar and kilogram per hour, let's navigate to the global unit selection and pick the right system to prevent any conversion errors. Let's move to the main simulation page. I'm going to grab the feed stream icon, the compressor icon, and the product stream icon from the palette. Now, just click and drag the arrows to connect them logically, flow A into the compressor, and the compressed gas out to flow B. Now, we need to select the gas components applicable to our natural gas. Select methane, ethane, propane, nitrogen, and CO2 from available components and add it to the selected components. Select Pung Robinson as the model. Now, let's define the physical conditions of our inlet stream. In the feed stream data box, input the values from our problem: temperature 25 degrees Celsius, pressure 55 bar, and the flow rate 34,312 kilograms per hour. Next, we need the composition. Switch the flow composition unit to mole percent. Then, input the given molar percentages: methane 92%, ethane 3%, propane 2%, nitrogen 2.5%, and CO2 0.5%. Next, double-click the compressor block to enter its parameters. Under the mode of operation, select Specify Pout/Pin and Efficiency. Then, set the model type to polytropic. Finally, input our known values: pressure ratio 1.5 and polytropic efficiency 0.76. With all the data entered, it's time to find the answers. Go ahead and click the Run button to start the simulation. ChemCAD will now calculate the compression based on the polytropic model. Let's add a TP box to our inlet and outlet streams. This instantly shows the temperature and pressure right next to the line, making the diagram much easier to read at a glance. The simulation is done. Now, open the compressor unit to inspect the calculated results. This is where we'll find the polytropic head and the power required. Outlet pressure and temperature can be seen from the product stream. For better visual clarity, let's attach the unit OP box to our compressor. This tool is great because it displays all the key calculated results, like power and efficiency, right next to the unit, making the final diagram easy to understand. We have successfully sized the compressor. The final results show a discharge temperature of 63.48 degrees Celsius, a fluid head of 5,624 meters, and a required power of 692 kilowatts. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, please like and subscribe Simple Science.